Hi there. So right now we are going to go over the lazy daisy stitch. This is a great stitch to use to make flowers, and so I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Now when you are starting the lazy daisy stitch, you're going to come up through the pointed end of your petal shape and pull all the way through. From there, you're actually going to go back down to pretty much the same spot you came up from. However, you're not going to pull all the thread through. You're going to leave a loop waiting for you and then come up through the far center spot of your petal. It's important that you try to get as close to the center of that petal shape as you can so that you get a nice rounded shape. And then from there, you'll pull it through slowly until it secures down and creates that petal shape. Now, to secure this down, we are going to then do a tack down stitch, just a stitch across here to secure this down. You also want to try to get this as close to the center as you can so that we keep our nice petal shape. So this tiny stitch will go across the top of that loop there and secure it down. You can always use your needle to kind of adjust your threads to make it look nice and even. So again, you're coming up at the point there, back down through approximately the same spot. Don't pull it all the way through, so you're leaving a loop here. You're going to come up through the center spot of that petal. Again, try to get as centered as you can. And then you're going to go through that loop as you come through and secure down to get that petal shape. Now you don't want to over tighten here. You're just pulling till it secures flatly against your fabric, and then you'll do a stitch just on the other side of that loop there to secure it down. Again, you can adjust it a bit. So up through the point, back down through the same spot, leave a loop there, come up through the center point of the end and go through that loop on your way up to catch it. Pull it till it's secured down, and then stitch just on the other side of that loop to secure it. You can always adjust. We've got a couple more to do. Up through the point, down through the same hole, leave a loop, come up through the center of your petal shape, pull it till it's secure. Kind of have a loose thread here, so I'm going to just adjust it a bit and keep pulling until that kind of tightens in. And then secure it down. Last one. Up through the point, down through the same spot, leave a loop, come up through the center, pull until it secures down, and then secure it with a tack down stitch on the other side. And that is the lazy daisy.